Often sleeping with the lights on, buried in regrets, breaking into sweats, naked as a falling leaf. Well, it's a natural reaction, driven to distraction, clawing at the ghosts I'll never meet. Oh, and I don't know where they go when they vanish in the corners of my eyes. And I don't know why, I don't know if they stay below or rise up to the sky. But I'm letting go, I'm letting go. It's a history that never really grows. I'm letting go, I'm letting go. It's a silent wind that never really blows. I'm letting go. I'm a slave without a master, heading for disaster, kicking up the dust in the middle of the road. I've been waiting on a free ride, ticket to a seaside thicket on the edge of Puget Sound. And there I'll sit, and I'll admit that I was only just a guest inside my skin. And by the dawn I'll be gone and won't be holding on to anything again. I'm letting go, I'm letting go. It's a history that never really grows. I'm letting go, I'm letting go. It's a silent wind that never really blows. Oh, 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 everything, everything, everything I touch will break. And every day, every day, every day you give and I take. I'm living the best that I can, but fate never followed my plans. I'm holding you back, so I want you to pack up and grow. Oh, 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 everything, everything, everything you've done is great. But your back has been feeling exhausted from all of the weight. I'll carry this burden myself. Just put me up high on a shelf. Think of me fondly, but please move beyond me and go. There's so much that you wanna do. The world just waiting for you. But I'm holding you down from the dreams that you found in a life that you left when we met. So please just escape before my resolve goes away, and I ask you to stay. These quiet eyes are spinning in the dark. A secret wish that none will know, she keeps it locked up in her pale heart. Wait for it, it's tired and it's true. Wait for it, it's all she ever knew. She dreams in blue. She dreams in blue. Wait for it, it's all she ever knew. The background hum of city streets and whispers from the neighbors intertwine. A distant glow of beacon lights breaking through the cracks between the blinds. Wait for it, it's hiding out of view. Wait for it, it's all she ever knew. She dreams in blue. She dreams in blue. Wait for it, it's all she ever knew. foggy cloud of vision fills the air. She strains to make some sense of all the abstract shapes and colors everywhere. But all the blue just fades away, dissolving in a haze of gray. And lost inside her empty mind was everything she tried to find. But all the blue just fades away, she lost it in a haze of gray. She dreams in blue. She dreams in blue. Wait for it. It's all she ever knew. Spaghetti stains and flat champagne. This evening is behind us. I lay my head on the same old bed, and I dream of the same old dreams. One life behind, one more to go. The autumn leaves, the winter snow. It sure don't plow itself, you know. So grab a shovel, 'cause it's time to go. Every morning's just the morning after. Every day we're fleeing from disaster. Every night is passing even faster, leaving way for the morning after. It's time that holds us on this earth. Without it we'd be floating in the universe, and we'd be nothing but a timeless pile of atoms in a vacuum. There's nowhere to move if we could. So toss a log on the fire, and let me tell you about my one desire. When this fire has burned away, I wanna light it up again someday. Every morning's just the morning after. Every day we're fleeing from disaster. Every night is passing even faster, leaving way for the morning after. Cold hands walking for an hour on abandoned streets. Weak knees and fresh scars. It's a struggle when you're losing track of who you are. The words you stole won't save your soul. They can only buy you time. Light a candle or curse the dark. It's all the same to me. Start a fire or drown the spark and shake away the heat. Tell the truth or live a lie. Just don't close your eyes. So spent, you've been holding up the world with your good intent. Help out like you should. It's a burden that you never really understood. But Caroline, I'm doing fine. It's the others who are dying. Light a candle or curse the dark. It's all the same to me. Start a fire, drown the spark, and shake away the heat. Tell the truth or live a lie. Just don't close your eyes. And you're breaking, but you're faking. Nothing's ever wrong. And concealing what you're feeling, always standing strong. But you don't need to act like you don't bleed when you come falling down. 'Cause there's no healing when you're not feeling anything at all. Light a candle and curse the dark. It's all the same to me. Start a fire, drown the spark, shake away the heat. Tell the truth or live a lie. Be a burden or a prize. Stick around or say goodbye. Just don't close your eyes. I saw your face painted on the wall, shapeless in space, colorless and small. I remember you, faded and subdued. I spent the day haunted by your sight, hiding away, curse away the light. I remember you, fading out of view. You're a memory now. You're all faded and brown. You're just namelessly hung on the tip of my tongue in a silent remark. You're a memory now. You're just dust on the ground, Just a whisper of steam on the crest of a dream while I walk in the dark. You're a memory now. Sheltered and safe, hidden and concealed. Your timid face never was revealed, shaded from the light, tepid and so slight. Shake off the dust, wipe away the years, scrape off the rust, nothing more appears. I've been through it all, still I can't recall. You're a memory now. You're all faded and brown. You're just namelessly hung on the tip of my tongue in a silent remark. You're a memory now. You're just dust on the ground, just a whisper of steam on the crest of a dream while I walk in the dark. Oh, you're a memory now. You're all faded and brown. You're just namelessly hung on the tip of my tongue in a silent remark. You're a memory now. You're just dust on the ground, just a whisper of steam on the crest of a dream while I walk in the dark. You're a memory now. Long empty spot in this old parking lot with a six-pack of Mexican beer. Yeah, and you're finally here. And you're finally here. We sprawl on the hood and drink more than we should, and watch clouds in the distance collide, how they join and divide. Just half a day, I'll be flying away with the 21st Regiment B over the sea. And they'll give me a gun and say, here you go, son, let's make sure that the good guys all win. Oh, there's no room for greed with a country in need, and I know you don't want me to leave, but you got to believe they take what they need. No, I don't know the reason we go, but then what do I know? I'm just a farm boy from East Benton Ridge. Yeah, from East Benton Ridge. Plenty of guys who are smarter than I, who have told us that we need to fight, so it's gotta be right. And when I get to the spot where the men are just shells and the whole world is cracked like the Liberty Bell, well, I will send you a postcard from hell. The burden was mine, so I signed on the line, and they gave me a number and rank. And I promise, my dear, I will write you this year when my mind's in a dark shade of blank. Yeah, I will send you a postcard from hell. Now you're falling asleep on the hood of my Jeep, and you're burrowed to cover your frown while the sun's going down on this desolate town. Oh, and take a good look at this picture you took, and remember my face while I'm gone. No, it won't be too long. I'll be back next May if this war goes away, and I hope I can stay for a while. Oh, for a while. And when I get to the spots where the men are just shells and the whole world is cracked like the Liberty Bell, and the faces stare back with a plan of attack, and the voices have stopped and the boys have all fell, well, I will send you a postcard from hell. Sleep well, my dear, tonight in our bed, with nothing behind us and nothing ahead. Our tired bones are covered so tight, so sleep well, my darling, good night. Sleep well, my dear, as dreams fill your mind and leave all your troubles and fears behind. Your worries now are far out of sight, so sleep well, my darling, good night. Sleep well, my dear, in quiet and peace, with only the sound of the wind in the trees, and the whisper of the fall of the tide. So sleep well, my darling, good night. Sleep well, my darling, good night. The setting sun hanging low on the horizon. My heart is numb as I watch you slip away. You close your eyes as if the light is growing brighter, and a peaceful gaze consumes your tired face. Do not go gentle, no, my love. The angels don't need you above. Rage against the dying of the light. So many lands still remain to be discovered. So many plans still are hanging in the air. And there is still so much I need to learn about you. And the daffodils on silent hills can never tell me what I want to know. Do not go gentle, no, my love. The angels don't need you above. Rage against the dying of the light. I never learned how to be myself without you. And when I turn to face the mirror, I see you. You're not just half, 'cause you can't separate the whole. No long division, sharp incision could ever extricate you from my soul. Do not go gentle, no, my love. The angels don't need you above. Rage against the dying of the light. For everything there is a time and there's a season. But deep within, there never seems to be a reason. When the time comes, I'll stand beside you in silence. But until that day, don't go away. It's not your turn to leave me here alone. Do not go gentle, no, my love. The angels don't need you above. Rage against the dying of the light. Oh, do not go gentle, no, my love. The angels don't need you above. Rage against the dying of the light. Steel hair and a wheelchair, I'm living day by day. My mind is getting slower and my body is in decay. But Franny, you're still beautiful, just like the day we met. I still know that you're coming when I see your silhouette, your silhouette. My legs can't hold my body and my arms are both so weak. The kids brush me away like I'm a dusty old antique. But Franny, you still look at me like I am 25. You're still my blushing bride, and that's what's keeping me alive, keeping me alive. Well, I ain't getting any younger, and Franny, you're older too. But I ain't lost my hunger, I am still the one who waits for you. And I'll be here from this day on until they stick me in the lawn. Yeah, I'll be here. There's no time to waste now trying to tell the world goodbye. Yesterday's so far away and tomorrow's all a lie. So Franny, take my hand and let's go live another day. It might not be our last, but it's a step along the way, along the way. Well, I ain't getting any younger, Franny, you're older too. But I ain't lost my hunger, I'm still the one who waits for you. And I'll be here from this day on until they stick us in the lawn. Yeah, I'll be here. She holds the fool's gold, and her face is to the wind. And she holds the fool's gold. Yeah, it's easy to pretend. He's cold and he's sold. Life gets in the way. Oh, and he knows what's below. It's a long fall back to land. Whoa. So it was written, yeah, and so it's gonna be in the end. And so it was written, yeah, a fool is better left to pretend. And it's the finest line in this grandest sign, but you're gonna have to walk it on your own. in the end. So it was written, yeah, oh fool is better left to pretend. And it's the finest line in this grand design, but you're gonna have to walk it on your own. And it's the finest line in this grand design, but you're gonna have to walk it on your own. Jaws all drop at the candy shop when we walk in the store. It's a frightening display. Mothers hide their children's eyes and hurry towards the door. I don't even wanna know the things that they will say, but they can't take our love away. No, they can't take our love away. Try to eat on Crawford Street on a summer afternoon, but we're just met with cold dismay. The owner storms our table and he takes away my spoon and says we're not some kind of new cafe where freaks like you are on display. But he can't take our love away. No, he can't take our love away. Whoever said that love is blind, he didn't understand mankind. What it really meant to say is that love can't see shades of gray. Guns in Washington, they like to kill our fun. Man, they sure don't like to play. They care more about our bedrooms than they do about their boardrooms. That's the price we gotta pay. Hey, hey. But they can't take our love away. No, they can't take our love away. No, they can't take our love away. a sleepy thought that's running through my head. You're a sleepy thought that's running around, and I am trying to catch you. You're a liquid dream that's floating in and out of all of my thoughts. You're a liquid dream. I'm drowning in a lake of silver mercury bubbles. You're faintly a blur. You shatter all illusions of my clarity. You're faintly a blur, a charcoal drawing I left out in the rain. You're a sleepy thought that's running through my head. You're a liquid dream that's floating in and out of all of my thoughts. And you're faintly a blur. You shatter all illusions of my clarity. And you're a sleepy thought. And you're a hazy sunset. You open up and fill my horizon. You're a hazy sunset. You fill my mind with colors that I never imagined.